there, I'm Jen and welcome to Tap Blues into Breakthroughs. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to something called EFT Tapping, which stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques. Some people call it EFT, some people call it tapping. It's all the same thing. Now it looks a little strange. I don't if you've heard of it. I don't know what you know about it. Maybe all you know is that people look strange when they're tapping on their face and bodies. Maybe you don't know anything about it. So like I said, it looks a little strange, and it doesn't seem like it should make you feel better. But there's growing research that shows just how much this powerful little tool can do. It helps people with struggles of all shapes and sizes, from deep emotional trauma to everyday challenges. So what is it? Tapping combines Chinese acupressure and modern psychology. So we use our fingertips to tap on specific points on our face and body. The points are called meridian points. And we do that while we talk or think about something that bothers us. So if you have anxiety or depression or perfectionism, procrastination, and almost anything you can think of. And when we tap on the points, it sends a calming signal to the amygdala, which is the part of the brain that's responsible for the fight, flight, freeze response. And so tapping helps to quiet the response, and it helps us to kind of process what we're feeling and release any, negative emotions that are stuck in our system. And that lets us feel a little calmer, helps us, think a little more clearly and feel a little more in control. And, from that place, we can make better decisions and feel happier. I couldn't possibly list every single thing that tapping can help with, and I did mention a few already, but general stress, phobias, sleep issues, weight loss, and then even some heavier things like grief, trauma. The list goes on and on. I want to be very clear, it doesn't replace medical care, but whatever you're going through, tapping can be a supportive tool to help you on your journey. So I'll do a quick demonstration for you. First, we'll just go through the points and I'll tell you what they are, and then we'll go through and do some tapping. Now, it's important to note that there are additional tapping points out there, and different practitioners might use variations. What I'm sharing here is just a foundational approach to get started. Okay, so now you can tap on either side of your body, and you want to do it kind of firmly, but you don't want to beat yourself up, obviously. So we begin with the karate chop point, and that's on the side of the hand. It's the fleshy part on the side of your hand. Like I said, you can tap on either side of your body. You can do 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers. For this point, I use 4 fingers. It's just a personal preference. So like I said, this is called the karate chop point, and a lot of tapping sessions begin here. This kind of sets the stage for what you're going to tap on, and will address any resistance to, again, what you're going to tap on. And then you move through the rest of the meridian points. So next we're using 2 fingers, again, either side of the body. You can do both sides at the same time, even if you'd like. I do that sometimes. But 2 fingers right at the start of the eyebrow near the bridge of your nose. Just, again, tapping lightly. Next, we'll move to the side of the eye, which is on the bone at the outer corner of your eye. It's not your temple. It's right at the outer edge of the eye. Then we move under the eye, right on the cheekbone. Next is under the nose, and this little dent here between your nose and your upper lip. It's called under the nose. Then we have the chin point, which is just under your chin here. Next up is the collarbone point, which is about 1 inch from the center of your chest, and it's, again, on both sides, and you can use whatever side you prefer. And then we have under the arm, which is about 4 inches below the armpit, right here. And then finally, we have the top of the head. I tend to use 4 fingers for this one. And that's it. So let's go through a couple of quick rounds here, and we'll use the demonstration to address any resistance that you might have to tapping, whether you think it's stupid or silly or, whatever the case may be. And just try to be a little open, I guess. But so to start, let's think about how you feel about tapping and rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. So 1 being that you think it's pretty stupid, it's not going to work, you're only doing this to prove how dumb it is. And then 10 being you're totally on board, you know how powerful it can be, and you can't wait to make a whole bunch of amazing changes in your life and tell everybody you know to use it too. Okay, so you have your rating. Let me take a deep breath. Let it go. And now you'll just tap along and you can repeat after me, and you either in your mind or out loud. Okay, so starting on the karate chop point on the side of the hand. Even though tapping sounds silly and it probably won't work, I'm open to trying it anyway. Even though I'm skeptical about tapping and I'm not sure it will work for me, I choose to relax and be open to giving it a chance. Even though it looks ridiculous and people will laugh at me if they see me tapping on my face, I deserve to feel happy, so I'm allowing myself to try it now. Okay, moving to the eyebrow point here. I can't believe I am tapping on my face right now. I must look completely ridiculous. People would think I was insane if they saw me doing this. They might even have me committed. If I didn't die of humiliation first. Here I am, still tapping. At least it's less visible now. And now it's weird again. But what if I could relax just a little? What if I got curious about if it could work? I don't want to get my hopes up. But I don't really have anything to lose by trying it. And it's not like I have to tap outside for all the neighbors to see. Or make a YouTube video like this lady. I suppose I could simply tap in private. Just to see if it might be helpful. Okay, we'll go through one more round here. Allowing myself to relax a little bit. Opening to the possibilities this powerful tool might provide. And it's okay if I'm still a little skeptical. It's okay if I'm still not sure it works. But I want to be as happy as possible. I deserve to live a really happy life. So I'm open to giving this strange technique a chance. And I'm allowing myself to notice even small changes in how I feel. Okay, you can stop tapping. Take a deep breath. And think, notice again how you feel. Think about your resistance to tapping and rate the intensity again on a scale of 1 to 10. So if you feel a little less silly about it, then your rating will have gone up. And then let me know in the comments what your experience was like. I truly want to know. I so fully believe in the power of EFT tapping, because I personally have experienced some really profound positive effects. I've been down, I've been hopeless, I've felt stuck, unsure, even a little lost sometimes. And tapping really helped me through some dark moments. So a little bit about my story there. But because of that, it's now my mission to tell as many people as I possibly can about this. I just want to help as many people as I possibly can, find relief from their anxiety or navigate their way through the loss of somebody they loved, or overcome childhood bullying, whatever the case may be, any number of things. That's what this channel is for. So, and I believe that those breakthroughs happen one tap at a time. Just slowly peel away the layers, tap on things as they come up, and allow ourselves to feel as good as we possibly can in any given moment. So, thank you so very much for joining me in this introduction to tapping. I sincerely hope that you found it helpful. And I hope that you will check out my other videos for tapping on specific issues. Also, don't forget to stay subscribed to stay updated on new content. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.